Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of Choir Leader in a Kayak. It's Friday, it's absolutely great out here and I hope you're really well. Today's episode is all about life and live music, and this week I have been really blessed to have performed a couple of outdoor concerts live just for people in my street, and it was so wonderful to remind myself of just the impact that making music with and for other people has. I watched, it just made me laugh to watch children, and they skip around and they fully embrace exactly what they're feeling in response to the music that you're playing. And as adults, we forget and we lose that playfulness. I was with a fascinating person this week, somebody who I admire greatly, and I was talking to her about the fact that I thought I'd found the song that would be my song, the song that I feel has truly been written for me. It's by an amazing folk group called Lady Masery, and the song is called Order and Chaos. And in the lyrics it says, "You'll not find me in order but chaos." And I think that's how I feel sometimes. I am slightly a chaotic person, but it's kind of that playfulness. And when I said this to a dear friend of mine, she mentioned that that was to do with me having a playful mind, and that made me feel somewhat less chaotic and more childlike, and long may that continue. So I want to say a massive thank you this week to those lovely people who came and watched a few songs being sung. We lit the street with lights and it was really magical, and yet so simple. And I also want to say thank you to my fellow musicians who make it all so worthwhile. Thank you very much. Your time and your love and your care and attention is really appreciated. It is almost Christmas, and this would normally be the time when we're forever putting on live concerts and welcoming audiences and spreading the joy of Christmas. And sadly, that can't happen in the same way this year. However, I am determined to spread joy this Christmas, and I am determined for the choir to sing in some capacity. Lots and lots of hiccups this week with internet problems. And again, I found myself blaming myself that it must be something that I'm doing wrong. But of course it wasn't. It was purely an internet problem. I think as females we especially can do that. We can find that place and automatically think that it's something we've done wrong. And it's really good to remember that sometimes it's circumstances beyond our control. So there we are. I am live streaming 2 concerts next week. I am so excited. I'd love you to join us. You can find each of the concerts on my Facebook pages. One of them is called Singing It Back, and that's where the choir will be live streaming some beautiful songs. And the second one is myself and my fellow musicians. We are under the name of 2 Meters Apart, and we're singing some really lovely, well-known Christmas songs, some traditional, some quite quirky, but we will sing them with our hearts, and we will absolutely love knowing that we are bringing a little bit of joy to whoever happens to be watching. Have a really lovely week. Stay feeling alive, whatever it is that does for you. Lots of love. Bye-bye.